Ayo, Chiksua here. It is Guild Boss Push Week and today we're going to show you guys how to get the maximum score in Extreme. So as you can see in normal and hard, we got a 8.5 and 9k score already, which is really awesome. So check it out if you haven't seen it. And as you can see, we are streaming live on Twitch as well. So make sure to check our Twitch channel or eventually join our Discord. Links are in the description below. So unfortunately, Extreme is a little bit different. It's back, or it's like back to the roots. We are going to use Daddy Yeti. So very unfortunate. It seems like that the Magelda team doesn't do as well in the Extreme. So basically we're going to use Daddy Yeti. Our Daddy Yeti has a 6-4 split. So we're going to use Attack Food. I think with Daddy Yeti, with all the stat increase, Attack Food is a superior one. And obviously Elat we want to have common on top. If you have HP or defense, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, resistance in the middle basically reduces damage, always good to have. We still have the same gear on our Hellbrum in the middle, also resistance just to reduce the damage. Also, we want to put the pumpkin bomb on, so I was like, hey, having the crit chance gear from our Slayer isn't that bad, so that he actually puts the pumpkin bomb on. He might have not enough damage, by the way, so maybe I have to put in his weapon spec, but for now I think it will be fine. Gotha still has the same gear as well, just that he still has the weapons, because we also want to put the pumpkin bomb on, and resistance in the middle, because once again, resistance in the middle for PvE, especially in Kelak, it's going to have the best effect or impact in order to decrease incoming damage. And we're going to use a single target artifact set with the highest attack subs you have, which is one of them, the bird card. So I would say just as usual, one explanation run where we just do it, and then we show you guys a better run where we get a decent score, because the thing is, Extreme, especially with that area, I don't really want to go for a 10 stack run, but hey, maybe we can get one. Guys, a change of plans. Number one, we changed the positioning a little bit. We don't want the Daddy Yeti cards to merge or something like that. We do too much damage with Daddy Yeti being level 100, so instead of using attack food, we will use crit damage food. Obviously, if you use attack food, you will get rewarded a little bit more points, but we are just going to show you guys how to get a nice score. So that's why I will change to crit damage food, because then we deal much less damage. There are two different startings you can do in Kelak. So basically, number one is, do you want to finish as early as possible? Then you have to burn the daddy cards immediately and pray for more daddy cards. I personally like it more if we're going to just burn some cards and then we start with daddy yeti later, because the thing is, if we just start with daddy yeti cards later, we can also just have basically one extra turn where we guarantee to have daddy cards. So this is what I will do in order to burn, and then we move to second turn, or basically no, never mind, we will not move to second turn. This is basically the what it's called, the explanation run. So we will just keep this run no matter what. Hopefully we get a good run though, or maybe at least some good cards. Okay, I like this. I like this very much, actually. This is like almost the best card draw we could have gotten. Just that, for example, instead of this card being another buff, or this being a buff, because the thing is, more daddy cards is not that great, because daddy just hits too hard. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just I would say we are going to move this, so that we're going to get this, and we're going to move one time with Daddy Yeti so the cards don't merge. Okay, yeah, I think this is probably the best for now. Here, as you can see, even though we don't have a Daddy Yeti buff, Daddy just hits quite hard, and maybe we don't even need an explanation run anymore, guys. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? So, in this turn, we want to get the ult of Daddy Yeti. So basically, we're going to move one time, we're going to buff up, and we want to move to transition with the Daddy Yeti ult. Because basically, if we move to transition with Daddy Yeti ult, it's a free stack. You know, we have all the cards we have in our hand. So what we want, or what we can do, is we can burn this. I don't want to have a golden buff yet, because the gold buff will stay for 3 turns, which would be too much damage. And we can just burn one rank up already, which is super nice. But we also need more Elat cards, would be very good, because the thing is, without Elat cards, it's kind of meh. But the problem is as well now, because we used this, because we used the buff, if we do draw another Daddy Yeti swipe, we can't use it in this turn, but get another buff. Oh my god, how is this possible, guys? This is, oh my god, this is a one and done. What the fuck, guys? This is crazy. So how many stacks do we have at the moment? We have 3 stacks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks already. Hey, yo, what the fuck? How is this even possible? So, we can rank up. Okay. We can burn this. And we're going to ult with this. So now I'm just debating if I should just move one time with Elat in order to get one more ult gauge, or if I should just be super risky and use the daddy buff. But I think it would be a little bit smarter to just move here. We don't need to move to transition with the Elat ult, because the Elat ult will be only necessary in the second turn of the second phase, because we want to have the Elat ult activated when he's going to use his solidify. So, but we also need pumpkin bomb. Okay, good. We have 1 pumpkin bomb, and we need what it's called. We need we need a poison. So what we're going to do now is we keep the pumpkin bomb for now. We can burn this. We can, I would say, move this. I would say we're going to burn 1 swipe, and we can burn 1 daddy buff already. So let's see. Yeah, of course, Kazan is totally right. So he's saying we need more Elat attacks. That would be great. It would be perfect, but it's totally fine. I'm taking this. I'm totally taking this. We have almost everything ready. So in the second turn of the second phase, we can use the Elat ult in order to basically get more tankiness and stuff, which is very nice. So we're definitely gonna do this. Pumpkin bomb we want to keep. The thing is, how many stacks do we have right now? This is 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more daddy cards, guys. So please, game, give us 2 buffs, because the thing is, the swipes, they actually do too much damage. And especially we have to use 1 time this already, which is very unfortunate. Okay, I think in this turn we can poison already. I would say we will actually just rank up here, so that this does a little bit more damage, so that it guarantees do damage. So okay, guys, please give us 2 more daddy buffs. That would be the most optimal thing. Oh shit. Also, there's one problem, guys. Our Elat. Oh my god, our Elat has the problem here right now is our Elat also has the green Sadiel. The best would have been if we would have attacked a few times with green Sadiel already, but unfortunately we can't right now. This is horrible, guys. So we gonna, first of all, we have to buff again. That's very unfortunate. We can burn this without any issues. We can attack with this. And I would say we're going to just rank up onto ourselves to have the golden pumpkin bomb. That wouldn't be too bad. So we're going to do it like this, and we need to draw another daddy card. Whew. I'm not sure right now what you're asking, Pandi. Please, okay, we got a daddy card, but the problem is, guys, the problem is, can we even use that daddy card? Because I do not know. I think maybe the green Sadiel on Gotha might be a little bit better, because Gotha we can attack without any issues. But Elat would deal too much damage right now. So we have to do this. We have to attack with this. Guys, we are in big fat trouble right now. So in this turn, optimally, you want to put the poison on. Or, okay, he still has the poison. Okay, if he still has the poison, you don't need to poison again. You have to put the pumpkin bomb on, so that when he solidifies, that he's going to get more buffs, and then our daddy has more stats. So that's why let's risk it for the biscuit, and let's do this. I don't know if it's the good or if it's the right decision. Now what we need is another daddy buff. I think it's too much damage too, but let's just try. I think it would be definitely better if we're going to put the Sadiel on Gotha. But let's just try out, and we will find out. So unfortunately, ranking up will be only giving us more stats, but it's still a decent thing to get more stacks for more damage. So we will just do this. And fuck, I should have kept it in case we would be drawing a daddy buff. Oh, it actually worked, guys. It actually working. Might work. Might work. Might work. Oh, unfortunately, guys, this is just a 9 stack. And also we don't have, so optimally we won't have 5 of Sadiel debuffs here. Because with the Margaret Link, she will get even more attack than she has right now. Because it doesn't count immediately, it only counts when you're going to attack. So hopefully, guys, hopefully this doesn't kill. With the resistance stacks, she might not kill. Then we're going to buff. Obviously, we want to have 10 evasion. That would be the best. And then we're going to ult. I really hope that this is not going to kill. Okay? And then afterwards, we do one more run. Yeah, merge gives us 6 points instead of just 5 for... Please don't kill, though. Okay, okay. Please crit. Please crit. Please crit. It is possible, guys. Pew. Okay. Very, very nice. But this is not the optimal run yet, at least. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch the link onto, or we switch the link over to Gotha, because with Gotha we can attack without any issues, we can rank up without any issues, but the score is very, very good already. Decent card draw, I would say. So we just gonna burn those 3 cards, and I hope we can use this pumpkin, this poison as well without killing. I think it should be okay. We basically gonna milk out all the damage we can deal onto this boss in the first phase, which is really, really good. Hopefully we draw another buff of Daddy. Unfortunately, no Daddy cards at all. That is very, very unfortunate. And getting all those pumpkin bombs are also super horrible, but it is fine. Maybe we should have pumpkin bomb in the previous phase, because then he wouldn't ult in this turn. But yeah, now what we need is we need to do this. We should just probably merge here, and probably just merge... Actually, maybe just buffing. No, if we would be merging, then... Yeah, then we get too many ult gauges, but the thing is, it might be not that bad as well. And now we can move to transition with the ult. Okay, very nice. We got new daddy cards, which is awesome. That's very important. But hopefully we can attack with our Elat. Because now he has no ult gauges anymore. I think we can use Elat cards. This detonate. We're going to ult. We're going to burn this pumpkin bomb. And yeah, very unfortunate about the ult. So I will just move it here so that we don't get a merger. Okay, here as you can see, luckily we can use the detonate card since he lost all his ult gauges after the ult. And now hopefully we draw a double rank up. That would be good. Okay, at least 1 rank up. That's good. That's good. We don't want to use this yet. Next round we can use it. So we will just do this for now. We can definitely burn this ult. There are 2 possibilities what we could do right now. We could either use another swipe or keep the swipe in order to make guarantee that we have another extra turn. So hopefully we just do it like this, and hopefully we get a rank up. A rank up and a Elat debuff, that would be optimal. Maybe I should have kept the ult of Gotha. Oh my god, this is kind of unfortunate now that we didn't draw a rank up, but it is still okay. So at least we got the Elat ult. Let's see. I have common top pieces on those 2. No, those 3. So we're going to swipe once so that we keep the stack. I would say we're going to just burn the pumpkin bombs, and I will move 1 time here. Like if I would get the ult of Elat now, it would be not bad, but the thing is our cards are horrible. That's why I'd rather go for not having the ult yet. So okay, let's see what cards we're going to get. Yes, we have a double rank up, guys. Okay, perfect. Very good. So what we're going to do now is we definitely got a swipe. Okay. We got a double rank up. We can double rank up in this turn without any issues. Because then it will be in time. And we also want to have the ult of our Elat now. Because we, as you can see, we do take a little bit too much damage. So we could be pumpkin bombing as well. So using the pumpkin bomb wouldn't be bad, but I think the most important thing is to actually have the Elat ult in order to decrease damage. So I think this might be actually the decent showcase run, because it's not a perfect run yet. Oh, nice, we have another rank up. That's very good. That's really good, guys. Now he heals up as well. So if we don't ult with Elat as well, he does damage with the AoE in order to lifesteal a little bit, which is really good too. So now, okay. Now we want to use, or we want to get as many debuffs as possible. So obviously, if we would have 1 more Gotha card, for example the ult, which we earlier burnt, we would have basically almost the perfect run. Just almost, okay? Because the problem is right now, we only have 9 stacks on Daddy. We need another buff of Daddy, okay? And optimally is if we would get a evasion as well. So a 2-star buff would be perfect. We want to ult with this. We want to just burn the rank up to get the debuff onto him. So I will just burn the rank up onto anyone, it doesn't really matter. And we have to keep the Daddy Yeti stack. So we are on turn 8 right now, and next turn we're going to finish. Okay guys, please, if we get a rank up and a Daddy buff, or basically or 2 Daddy buffs or 2-star Daddy instant merger, that would be the best card draw we could be getting now. Please. So here as you can see, 1 missing debuff from Sadia. Ah, damn, so unfortunate guys, this is so unfortunate. It would have been so nice if we would have been able to get at least 1 more Daddy buff, because swiping, that's definitely a no-go. Because the thing is, Daddy Yeti, now again 9 stacks, but this is perfectly fine for YouTube as long we crit and don't kill. So here, he has decent amount of health. Let's see how many stacks we have of Elat. We have 4, so this is very bad. We don't have enough Elat stacks, so what we're going to do is we do this. The second card will most likely crit, but hopefully it doesn't kill. He has a lot of resistance stacks as well, so he should be surviving that. And now what we're going to do is buff, and we're going to ult with Daddy Yeti. So, something I haven't mentioned as well is we have the marketed link, which means, guys, with the marketed link, you don't want to get rid of those. So in the old strategy, you wanted to get rid of the resistance stacks, but now every resistance stack is helping you. So now, hopefully, guys, so this, hopefully no crit. Oh my god, it just barely did damage. It's perfect. This is good. This is good. This is good. It just barely did damage. It's so good, guys. Oh my god. Okay, and now? Pew! Yes! 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 We got a 19.2 million crit. Unfortunately, once again, this is still not a perfect run because we are missing, number 1 more debuff. Number 2, we are missing a stack and also evasion, and apparently this is even less score. I don't know, because it doesn't show a new high score. And unfortunately, we didn't have this mission as well. But yeah, still 8.6k. I think this is more than enough. And no, earlier we had 8.1, I think. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. That's basically it. How to get the maximum score in the Guild Wars K-Luck Extreme. I really hope it was helpful or you enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now. We did it, guys. We did it. What the fuck? Not perfect optimal scores, but it's more than enough. Right, guys?